Alright, day 2 is all about momentum and keeping it going, keeping the ball rolling, because I think the first week of starting anything is the hardest. So, day 2, 75 hard. Did my push-ups, pull-ups yesterday, did the miles, drank the gallon. Did I bring my gallon? Yeah, I'm a little behind with that today. Starting the strength training back up with the push-ups and pull-ups. I did 5 miles this morning with a lot of elevation gains, so like 1,000, a little over 1,000, 5 miles. I don't know what that is in kilometers. But yeah, day 2, just trying to focus, head down, and be consistent, because usually my mind tends to give in the most the first week of starting anything. But once it develops consistency, and once it gets like a few days or a few weeks, then it gets so much easier to keep it going. So yeah, day 2. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright, so I'm getting off of work pretty late. I still have my non-negotiables to do. I have at least 100 push-ups, at least 50 pull-ups. That's my non-negotiables. And I got, what did I do? 5 miles this morning with 1,000 feet of climbing, elevation gain. Which, I should do more miles because I feel like it's just not enough. I used to have a streak of at least 7 miles a day with a bunch of ultras. I did 256 days of those, so I don't know. Sometimes I need to learn sacrifice on this journey, whether it's sacrificing sleep, sacrificing comfort, sacrificing pleasurable foods. Like, well, for me, I want to stick to a plant-based vegan diet, so basically sacrificing meat and processed foods, sugar. I'm almost done with my gallon today. Have a gallon a day of water, basically. What else is part of this journey? Reading. I don't think I read any today, so it's gonna be a late night trying to squeeze everything in, which means it's best to knock out what I can knock out early so I don't have to cram everything in. But some nights gonna be like this, especially when I procrastinate stuff. Well, I didn't really procrastinate, but I didn't wake up early, which I could have knocked things off a lot earlier during the day than sleeping in, and it's just something I need to work on. So day 2 of 75 hard, and for those of you who don't know, it's no alcohol. Sticking with the diet. I've never had alcohol anyway. My diet's gonna be plant-based, vegan, fully. Except for ultra races, I'll have whatever. And where I work, the person makes. Sometimes she puts meat in it. I'm like, I don't care. But on my own accord, no meat, plants, no processed foods, no sugars. That's the goal. A gallon a day, and at least 10 pages read a day. Yesterday I did pretty good with like 14, but today, behind schedule, which is a huge test. These things, like when I procrastinate and when I put everything off, it's a huge test not to restart, because I'm just like, I just don't feel like it. It's nighttime, I want to go to bed early. That's what I get. So, sacrifice. Something I definitely need to learn more of. And for my goals and dreams, I have to sacrifice everything. I have to give everything of who I am to be who I want to be. So, nighttime talks with Fitz. Anyways, peace. Day 2. Let's get to him and knock out some push-ups and pull-ups. Have my moringa seed. And for those of you who have never had moringa seeds, it's got a bunch of stuff. But it tastes pretty bad. But it's worth it. Anyways, peace.
Ugh.